One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Icebreakers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Long breakout pass to center. Makes the move in close. Denies him. Great forecheck by Petman. And he takes the feed. Here's a save by Wagner. Picked up along the wall by Petman. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Petman's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Quick shot. Denies him in front. Carries it in. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Irons has won the draw inside his own end. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Big-time defensive play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here's a short pass to Irons. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. A chase in front. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Nighthawks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Fancy behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Picks up the puck. The Icebreakers have it now. Scoots up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Icebreakers got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
The Nighthawks have it now. Levels them with the hit. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Lee. On the attack along the boards. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from deep.
Oh, stop it! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Nighthawks are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Scooped up along the wall by Petman. Breakaway! Big time save. He was down dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a hook on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Rips it. Shuts him down. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Icebreakers are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
And that's wide of the net. Oh, and that closes them off. They score! There's the hat trick and let it rain chapeaus.
Yeah, Rain Chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Nighthawks extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lehman. The Nighthawks lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Hetman's won a big draw on their own end. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. To the front! Big time stop!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Hetman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Lee's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit.
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the feed. The Icebreakers will play from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Pittman. Moves into the slot. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. One-on-one with the goalie. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. More than half the frame has been played here, but Nighthawks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Irons. All alone! He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Icebreakers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Slides into Irons. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off a stick. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. They go on the attack through center. The Icebreakers gain control. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hiccup in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Irons has everyone in his rear-view mirror, but he is looking ahead because he is one-on-one with the goaltender. Multiple breakaway goals in the game, and he gets yet another one as he finishes it off, reading it perfectly and burying it.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That goes wide. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. He's got a step. It's a breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
The Nighthawks have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Tosses it on to Irons. Solid hit on the play. Moves the puck over to Pittman. Irons plays it down. Takes the feed from off the boards.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And one last save. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Clayson. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Clayson. Drills him.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And sends it just out of reach. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is the type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Taken along the wall by Clayson. The Icebreakers scooping up along the boards. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Newman. With some open space at center. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Off the try. Nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it around along the half wall. The Icebreakers have the puck in the corner. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. They win the draw and go on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And rings the iron. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Newman. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Has got the puck, and here he comes. And he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. He can't see the netting or the angles. But, man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
Grabbed along the boards by Clayson. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here.
darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, goodness, what a save by Lehman. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Irons works the puck in his own zone. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Broken up with a little physicality. Takes the puck along the boards. The Nighthawks gain possession. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Big time hit in the open ice.
The cliche and hot.
Trying to shake loose.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching Jupiter bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna forever in a sideways figure. And the sun horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. looking forward to this one tonight. The Nighthawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Quick pass to Broadhurst. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away. As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
Sends the pass over. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Lehman's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Irons has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Takes the puck. Irons has it now. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Broadhurst got it on the offensive end. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Broadhurst. Denies him on a one-timer. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves the puck to Broadhurst. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Trying to shake the defender. Great save! Oh, spectacular save on the play!
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Moves it quickly over to Newman. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Broadhurst. Here he is on the back of the line and scores!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Icebreakers will play it from the corner. Takes the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot from a tough position. And a strong effort on that play. Broadhurst into the offensive zone now on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Hammers a shot. It's at the buzzer and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Nighthawks are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Nighthawks had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. You want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen.
Good hit on the play. Here's a chance, and that's blocked away. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Coming close. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here comes the penalty. And here he comes from center. Fires it on net. He scores! And there's a hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Irons wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Irons. Sees it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And put it off the post.
The Nighthawks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out. Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
The Nighthawks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Passes it over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up. He's in all alone.
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive, and when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
Into the offensive zone. Irons swings it behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Icebreakers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Takes the pass. Passed up ahead. Takes it to the net. Here's a chance. And he's got that one. Works it across to Broadhurst. Broken up at center by Dupuis. Unable to reach that one. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers have it now. Takes breakaway. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
And he passes it up ahead to Irons. All alone. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Broadhurst. Cuts into the paint. Oh, fantastic save by Wagner. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Icebreakers are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Here's a short pass to Irons. Oh, he goes between the legs. Big time stop there. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Broadhurst got it in the defensive end. Sends it across the ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Broadhurst already got 2 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. There's a solid collision. Ooh. And he takes the dish. Loses the coverage there. Tries for the sweet spot. Oh, what a great save by Wagner.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it to Newman. Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Here's the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. Up along the wing.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides the puck over. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And there's the save. Lehman's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Slides it across. Pinned up along the boards. Pass to Broadhurst. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Now over to Broadhurst. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Broadhurst got it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. The Nighthawks working around near the back end. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Icebreakers grab possession to the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Newman's got the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Picked up along the wall by Newman. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Look at that. He's creating a horse. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Well, look at this, Cheryl. They're perfect in the EASHL so far.
Well, it's not often you can say that, is it, James? They get their win and their debut, and that's got to feel good. What it does is it lifts you up. It gives you confidence, and it's a great starting point for their season.
history being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Icebreakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Blocked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And a great save. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Right back check on the play. Slides it up to Irons. Handles the puck. And that's broken up. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Slides it diagonally to Broadhurst. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Over the line they come. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Irons is ready for his penalty shot. Takes a shot. Lights the lap on a penalty shot, and they take the lead. The Nighthawks draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and I wonder if it now opens the game up.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Netted it, and he rings the post.
The Nighthawks get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Oh, look at this. Moves by the check. Oh, there's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Puts it on net. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Icebreakers come up with the defensive zone draw. Steps inside the line. The Nighthawks have it now. Takes the feed at center. Here's a chance. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Taken by Lee. Quick pass to Broadhurst. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Nighthawks will play it against the boards. Irons looks around. Feeds it over. Broadhurst stick handling in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Lee. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shakes loose. Dishes it off. Big-time defensive play. Rocks him. Right up the gut. Here they go. Passes it over. Passes out front. And that shot's blocked. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back with period number 2 in just a bit. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. But how do you sum up things so far here? In all alone! He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway!
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And a direct hit right there. And he slides it quickly to Irons. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And that's a great hits-up play by Wagner.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Nighthawks continue to lead big here in this second period. Irons has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Handles the pass at center.
Irons has scored in this game, James, but it looks like he wants more. I mean, he's all over the puck, and I expect that he'll get on the scoreboard again.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Nighthawks have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Lehman's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Nighthawks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Huge steal in his own end. Great defensive effort with the strip. Quick pass across to Irons. And that pass goes off a stick. Broadhurst lugging the puck. Receives the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over. Knocks it away with the stick. And that play's neutralized. The Icebreakers look around near the point. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. With possession along the wall.
The Icebreakers are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
From the neutral zone now. Can't hang on after that hit. Drives it to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
But
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Puts it wide of the net.
oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought, and just whipped that one wide.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all...
Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Icebreakers need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. With the stop.
Layman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Nighthawks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The Icebreakers win the draw. Moves the puck. Here they are on the attack. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Feeds the puck across to Irons. Moves inside. Oh, what a save in front.
Wagner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Shakes off the coverage. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching...
Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, what a save. Slides the puck ahead to Lee. Loses his check. He's on breakaway. Tremendous save. What an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
On the attack along the boards. And he gets in front of that.
The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Nice zone entry from the left. Beautiful 360 with the puck.
Broadhurst fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the...
Stoppage in play with... Got a penalty shot looming. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. The Nighthawks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, great glove save by Wagner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Wagner's going to give everyone... a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot and they've had the sustained pressure.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. Cuts inside. And he makes the save with ease. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Look at this. Easy pad save made by Wagner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Nighthawks...
ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, planning disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. And the truth and the lies start to feel the same. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain.
One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Moves it quickly over to Jackson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Through center. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Scores! There it is. 100 goals now in the EASHL.
Milestone moment for him, James. Imagine the body of work that has gone into getting that number on the board.
Guys, this is a big moment for him. This is his 100th career goal in the EASHL club. You know he's stoked, and his teammates are just as stoked too.
Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Here's a chance to the middle, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Icebreakers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not happening. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck scooped up by Ramsey. With the steal. And the puck's not loose. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it in front. And a new pass. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Harley. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance in front.
To it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
On a good textbook hit there. In close. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Here's a chance to make some on the breakaway. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And a quick save on that one. And he connects with the long bomb. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a good job.
Taking over. We taking over. Yeah, hey, hey. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the shooter, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No L's. No, ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EA SHL. energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Ramsey. Off a stick and they can't connect. All alone on the breakaway.
Dynamite!
Scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass in front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by Ramsey. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that's just out of reach. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looking from behind the net, trying to find that open man in front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Irons. Can't get a hold of that pass. Marty's taking it from his own end. Shot! What save! Right in the low slot. Off the one-timer. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Icebreakers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Moves it to Marty. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Icebreakers take it from the side. He scores! Lights the left with a one-timer. The Icebreakers are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Pass out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Icebreakers gain the zone. Quick shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now it's over to Marty. Shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Lagan. Pushes it across to Ramsey. To the low slot. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Ramsey's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
He's got a step. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. He scores. Oh, what a move. The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Irons gains possession at center ice. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Slides it quickly to Matthews. Fires it on net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Blast from the blue line. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first? He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Picked off in the offensive end. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Quick feed to Matthews. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. Can't connect on the shot. Sends one up to Irons. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. And that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Can't get it to go. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he comes up with it. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Passes it over. Finds some space in the corner. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now it's grabbed by Marty. Looks to get the puck over to Matthews. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Intercepted. In all alone on the breakaway. Wow! Hoffman bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Marty's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, on-man rush here. Oh, a clutch save!
Lehman's aggressive and at the top of his crease makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Icebreakers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Feeds it over on the attack. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. And a great read to turn that play aside. Handles the puck from the left side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Marty. Irons plays it against the boards. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Oh, look at this! Wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try...
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Nighthawks need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Shot, and he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Steps into the offensive end. Works it across to Matthews. Poked away by Ramsey. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and look, scores and make it a 1-goal.
They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Quick pass to Ramsey. Puck exits the zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Irons had 3 points in the game, and he's been so fun to watch. You can tell that he just wants to be on the ice, and he's uplifting everyone.
Takes the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Irons grabs the puck inside his own territory. They clear the zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. That thing's starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ramsey. And that's off a stick. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Marty's got it along the wing. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Irons has the puck against the half wall. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And sends it just out of reach. Here's a chance. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Sends it quickly to Matthews. Sends it out front. Off the pipe. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
and man,
wow.
that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Sends a pass over. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Irons has it now. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Feeds it over. Handles the puck at the point. Into the corner now. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Irons wins possession in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. They've got numbers here. And turns it aside with ease. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Ramsey. There you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
There's a shot, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. Taken by Marty. Walks the line here. Marty's going to play it near the point. Hammers it. Oh, no. Knock as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Icebreakers are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up.
And that's the game. They take it in overtime. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Nighthawks got to be feeling good about themselves tonight after coming away with a W in this one.
Yeah, anytime you win a close game and you know it's neck and neck and you have to fight your way through and claw your way to the win, you know that it's a great win and the coach will be pleased.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EA SHL. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Nighthawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Icebreakers quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
Pass back to the point. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here they come on the attack. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Angles it over to Irons. They've got numbers. Puck picked up by Dupuis. Slides it over to Matthews. Intercepted at center by Ramsey. And that one's turned away. Matthews moves it ahead. Offensive scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle box. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Quick pass across to Dupuis. Into the attacking end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. What a steal in his own end. Cut into the slot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Ramsey's got the puck along the wing, and he sidesteps the check there. The Nighthawks have it from the corner. Oh, what a close save by Wagner! Slides the puck to Dupuis. He got all of that one. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Matthews is ready to go at center. Takes the shot. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Gets the puck over to Dupuis. Dishes it off. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Here's a chance. Scores. And with authority at that.
Talk cheddar. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release.
The Icebreakers are up big here late in the first period. The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. With possession along the wall. There's a collision with some authority. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. With the backhand. Scores! And they get one back here.
Like I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Makes a move in front, and he elects to explore his options. Heads to the back of the net. Uses the force on that hit. Dishes it to Dupuis. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Icebreakers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding stats.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Lemon. There's the physical side. Sends the pass over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Nighthawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Fantastic save!
Lehman's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area. Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
He got all of that hit. Feeds it up ahead. Tap dances around the check. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Lehman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Icebreakers play the puck from the back of the net. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot! Denies him! There's the whistle. Matthews is one-on-one with the goalie. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. The Icebreakers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. And a great save! Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. And he pokes it away to make the save. Matthews setting up against the wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Icebreakers gain possession. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the pass. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. He scores! The Nighthawks finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Picked up along the boards by Matthews. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Here we go, one-man rush. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Chip and change.
Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Big time stop. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Icebreakers are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Keep your head up.
Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this...
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Nighthawks coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary
He might
effort.
have a step here. Beautiful goal! The Icebreakers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick feed to Ramsey. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Matthews has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net. Recognizes when he's got his screen. A reason why he's got a hattie so far in this game.
Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Sends it to the middle! What a chance, but they can't connect! Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there! Denies him in front. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Icebreakers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Across the line from center. Takes the pass. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it to the net. Great read with the stick. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this. Big time blocker stopped by Raven.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Strong hit on the play. Long lead pass up the center. Passes it over. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Rocks him on the play. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Turns it away.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. That knocks him off the puck. The Icebreakers will play it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Ramsey. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Icebreakers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Icebreakers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Fires it, scores, and that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And he takes the dish. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a great...
He's got a step. He scores. Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Fantastic save! Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is. When it's working, James. And this was a full 60 minutes, and the coach is certainly going to be happy. I'm not sure if they're going to have any video after this one.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Slides the puck over. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small...
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's picked up by McLean. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Swing and a miss. And it comes up with the stop there. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop. Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Picks up the puck in his own end. To the front! Scores! Confident.
I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
McLean's got it in the defensive end. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Feeds the puck up to Jordan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Irons. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Icebreakers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Nighthawks win the draw here in their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Oh, those! Here comes the penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. The Icebreakers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Irons wins the draw on their own end. Taken along the wall by McLean. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Lehman's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Nighthawks move to the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Quick pass over to Jordan. Oh, look at this chance. Turned aside with a glove by Lehman. Drills him. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Nighthawks
Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Irons. Cuts into the paint. Scores! As they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Nighthawks have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Picked up, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Slides it across. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then... Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Icebreakers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they've got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again. Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back to back. Here they come.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. The Nighthawks finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. To his teammate. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Thunderous collision on the plate. And look at the bench setup. He says let's, and he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hot trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing that movement in particular in the offensive zone where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. Quick stop by Layman.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Dishes it off. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Jordan's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Icebreakers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Handles the pass at center. Sends the puck across. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shakes off the coverage. The Nighthawks have it now. He got all of that one.
Irons is a dialed-in player who doesn't want to get off, but he's definitely injured. He's really laboring and needs to find his way to the bench, James.
They've got some momentum here. Lead pass ahead. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. In all alone on the breakaway. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Icebreakers are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but 0 defensive metrics on display.
Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. And that nullifies the penalty shot. The Icebreakers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. The Nighthawks win that offensive zone face-off. Rocked on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Wow!
He scores! Tie game!
Yeah, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Icebreakers have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Along the half wall with the puck. Great read to break up the play. Irons moves the puck to the corner. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Nighthawks going to work on offense. And a good solid hit on that play. Shot! Huge stop by Wagner. Jordan's picking up steam. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he moves it up to Jordan. The Icebreakers will play it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McLean. Pass right back. Six by the check. Turns another aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Iron scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's the save.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Sidesteps the check.
always happens late at night. Some guy comes up, says I'm his type. I just threw up in my mouth when he just tried to ask me out. Yet don't approach me, I just wanna dance with my friends. Yeah, 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 man down. Yeah.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Quick pass to Jackson. Here they are on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck.
He's got a step. He scores! A stone cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Poked away at center ice. Makes the save. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And it's go time. Shot scores!
Well, he's earned the penalty shot with his great play. Now he has time to reset, refocus, and think about what he wants to do. You know that he's got the confidence and the skills to execute, and he shows it right there.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Transfer possession of the puck. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Focus across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and it makes the save, just got enough to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Williams has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, tried to...
History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Graves plays the puck. Passes it over. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here's the centering pass. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes that pass back at the point. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Moves the pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Tries to feed it across. Unable to reach that one. Feeds the puck to Graves. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Sends it out in front. Takes a shot. Moves into the slot. Fires it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Moves along the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Trying a physical line here, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Standing tall with the save. Puck scooped up by Graves. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now he passes up to Jordan. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. And here's the pass to Evisceration! Dropped him in the open ice. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. The Nighthawks cross the line and gain the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Nighthawks had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Irons wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Drives to the paint. Feeds it over. And that's just out of reach. Sends it over to Irons. Chance in front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wagner.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Near the point. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dishes it off. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Goes right to the crease. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shakes himself free. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. The Icebreakers deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Feeds it down low. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Loses his balance on the play. Laying the body. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Comes up with a monster save in front. Back-to-back saves there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Loose puck, and he's in on the line. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Moves it quickly over to Irons. The 360 with the puck. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And there's the save. Quick feed to Irons. The Nighthawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Here they come on the rush. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle icing the call.
So this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Nighthawks win the defensive zone faceoff. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Icebreakers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Tape-to-tape pass to center. Moves inside! The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Pokes it away in his own end. Pumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Hammers it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Grabs control of it at the point. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. There's a big hit in the corner. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and he cracks. There's the whistle. And Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Nighthawks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Picks up the puck. Quick shot. Makes the save. Handles the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And makes the save.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Moves the puck along the half wall. Irons takes it inside his own end. Intercepted the pass. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Cutting to the front of the net. Great reach with the poke check. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. It's a shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, stop it! Wow!
Well, a critical juncture of the game in the third period, you're still close, and then you stop and deny a breakaway like that. I mean, ice in the veins right now, James. Really message sending to his team as well. They got to get going.
And that's hooked away. Works it across to Irons. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Look out, tying seconds and he makes the save. And there it is. Well, look at this, Cheryl. They're perfect in the EASHL so far.
Well, it's not often you can say that, is it, James? They get their win and their debut, and that's got to feel good. What it does is it lifts you up. It gives you confidence, and it's a great starting point for their season.
teams set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Nighthawks take possession to get this one underway. And now he angles it across to Jordan. Hammers one from the point. And save it the last second off that deflection. And that's blocked. Thunderous collision. And look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Takes the feed at the back end. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Takes it to the front. Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And he's got the answer for that one. Grabs the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Jordan's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends it over, and he makes the save with ease. Moves it over to Jordan. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Icebreakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Skates to the crease! They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And now it's grabbed by Pekka. Tosses it to Jordan. One-timer! And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck up to Irons. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Here in the back half of this period, the Icebreakers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Picked up along the wall by Pekka. Skates in behind the cage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he had the answer on that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit. Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Nighthawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Jordan's got it against the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. The Nighthawks will play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing in a line.
Here comes the penalty shot. Graves is one-on-one with the goalie. Big save and breathe that sigh of relief. The Nighthawks have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Press one in close, and one last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Wagner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Icebreakers trying to shake loose.
I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
The Icebreakers make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
You can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, and they've also been defensively responsible.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing it.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Pekka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here he is in close! The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. The Nighthawks gain possession. Solid hit on the play. Slides it over with pace to Irons. Puck grab by Graves. Levels him with the hit. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Jordan's got it along the boards. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Steps across the blue line. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
But with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Garrison swinging the puck through center ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Trying to shape the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. There's another for the hit parade. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Jordan's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot, and he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he's going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Receives the pass.
Graves has been feeling it tonight, James. I mean, he's showing his creativity and his vision. He's got 3 points in the game and has really led offensively for his team.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman. He's got a step. Shuts the door on the deep. Oh, wow.
Well, and you gotta love this attempt here, James. I mean, he would have loved to finish, no question about it. But I love the confidence to try this move.
Puts it off the post.
The Icebreakers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still
Oh, you
have the
butt
lead.
mashers just
And
getting
a great
rocked.
save. Irons explores his options behind the net. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he loses control of the puck. There's a firm collision. Goes full circle with the puck. The Icebreakers take possession in the neutral zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Icebreakers are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but 0 defensive metrics on display.
Passes it over! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Lays the body. They've got numbers. With possession along the wall. The Nighthawks have it now. Cutting to the slot. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's 200-foot scores! Oh, wow, what a goal! Well, that is just an elite goal from start to finish, James. To scan, to know where you are on the ice, pull it up onto your stick and execute the Michigan. I'd say that's pretty entertaining.
The Icebreakers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Now a quick pass to Jordan. The Nighthawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Good stand-up hit. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle.
Irons has been a fleet of foot here tonight, James. Multiple breakaway goals, and you have to have those first three strides of urgency, and you have to be powerful if you want to break away from your opponent. Well, he's done that, and he's also beaten the goaltender one-on-one numerous times.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it across. He looks deep to Jordan. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Broken up from behind. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Icebreakers lead at 5-2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Into the corner now. Here's the blast! And that goes off a player. The Nighthawks have it now. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he had the answer on that play. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Bobbles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Nighthawks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. You're going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Oh, what a move to get by there. Wagner's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Oh, what a chance! It puts it off the post!
Yeah, with a little bit of time here, and he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. He's shaking his head at missing the empty net.
Irons moves the puck. They've got numbers here. For point blank! How did he stop that one? He slammed into the wall! The Icebreakers will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Heads to the back of the net. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Icebreakers take possession. Breakaway! And that's easily turned aside. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Irons has got the puck, and here he comes. And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Graves is ready to go at center. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Nighthawks have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Irons wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, it's a big, shiny W in their EASHL debut.